Here we are in the black spruce swamp. This is the tree that got blown up by lightning last fall when Peter and Naomi and the girls were here. There are actually two trees that got blown up. Pieces of it all over the ground. Can't see that now. They were under the snow. But it's kind of neat. But for now, let's take a walk through the spruce stand. Aren't too many true boreal spruce stands in the UP. Not as much as there are a lot of other forest types anyway. There are some. But this is a nice, almost pure black spruce. See some dead balsam firs and the occasional dead tamarack in here that went down with the droughts a few years ago. Now they're good woodpecker habitat. But a spruce forest is a great place to be in the winter on a sunny day. Snow here. Well, it's almost 2 feet underneath the snowshoe tracks. And the snowshoe tracks aren't too terribly deep. Maybe 8 inches. So I don't think there's quite 3 feet here in the spruce forest, like there is in the open field, 3 to 4 feet. But it's still pretty deep. It's deep enough that all little hummocks are buried under the snow. And it makes it pretty easy to walk and get those snowshoes fit in there. It's a pleasant 10 or 15 degrees Fahrenheit. Air is nice and crisp, but not too cold. It's quite comfortable. Don't have to overdress on a day like this, or else you sweat a lot, believe it or not. But the spruce is pretty. The light is pretty in the spruce. Here we've got probably the biggest white pine on the property. The porcupines did a number on it a few years ago, so I had to do a number on a couple of porcupines. White pine managed to survive. I'm sure it's not growing very well. Windstorm this fall. Spruce top came down. Had to clear that off. Pretty fierce winds. They were blowing upwards 40, maybe even 50 miles an hour, which is a pretty good storm, especially in the winter. Blizzards up north, where they get more snow, probably twice as much as we have here, at least twice as much. Pretty much those roads were closed down for a couple of days. But that's just the way it goes when you live in the Upper Peninsula and you've got that big Lake Superior out there that affects our weather in a big way. I'll have to check and see if what percentage of the lake is frozen over this year. I'm guessing not. It's not a whole lot. But I'll bet it's at least 50% frozen over. I have to check on that. That'll be kind of fun to do. In the meantime, I'll keep enjoying the weather here. It's March 3rd. Happy birthday, Claire. So I don't think the snow is going to be around too much longer despite what some people might say. I think it'll last forever, but you know it doesn't. Spring will be here, the rivers will open up, and the seasons will once again change away like they're wont to do. Just when you get used to one season, it changes. Anyway, just wanted to show you the black spruce swamp a little bit. Best that I can when I'm walking along here. Trying to keep the trails open here on the old farm. So, off we go.